Careful.
No W, okay.
By the way, the Rekkles drama, the most Mickey Mouse shit ever, by the way. I didn't watch the Thorin video, but like, it's just a bunch of fucking...
Can you stop taking kills, you bastard?
He said, she said type shit, bro. Just a bunch of he said, she said type shit. Like, what? I don't know why it's even, like, being discussed. It means nothing. This kind of means nothing, man. Bro, Rekkles is legit. Like, you gotta think of it like this, too. Bro, even if he was the most horrible person ever, bro. Even if he was legit horrible, like... First off, at least bring something that is, like, close enough to, like, jail-worthy horrible or, like, cancelable horrible. Like, at least something in that category if you're gonna make a whole video about it. If it's just like, yo, he was a pretty bad person. I don't even watch the video, but, like, this is just my context. But it's like, bro, like, don't even bother bringing it up unless it's something like that level. Because it's like, bro, he was like 16 years old playing in professional league. Like, his entire childhood was just, like, this pro player scene. Like, he was just too young and around people so much older than him. Like, bro, his behavior and his habits and all these kinds of things, his social stuff, is not going to be wired, like, super well. Like, you have to be a little bit understanding of that. He's not, like, fortunate enough to, like, gain all the social skills you get from, like, going to school and then, like, working a job and then, like, interacting with people after school. Like, bro, he had to skip out on all that shit. I'll be honest, I've watched like Thorin's podcast and stuff just because it's like the only like esports kind of content out there. But like, bro, like straight up after this Rekkles thing, like I like, even though he's like a loser and a weirdo, I'll still watch the content anyways because it's like the only stuff related to that. But like, this is where the Rekkles stuff is where I'll put like I'll put my foot down where it's like I'm not gonna watch his stuff, bro. It's not even worth it, man. The thumbnail, I saw the thumbnail. It was pretty outrageous, no? Watch it now. It's like an hour and something. I'm not gonna watch it while I'm in queue. Yeah, it's an hour-long video. Here, let me show you guys the video so you guys can see. Wait, I think he uploaded a teaser of it. Rekkles is one of the most famous names in the history of Western esports, but you know, people like him. Sorry, let me do this. But you know, people around him. This is testimony of players, coaches, and organization figured around Rekkles 2012 to 2023. Okay, so Rekkles Wikipedia. So how old would he have been? So he is 28 years old. So he's born in 96. So 2012 is when he was literally 16, bro. He's got, yo, Thorin's like, yo, I'm gonna, all the testimony of when he was 16 years old, bro. What the fuck? Testimony when he was 16, bro? Thank you, man. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for giving us some insight on this 16-year-old, bro. What the fuck? Maybe if you want to get someone in his 20s, sure, bro. But he debuted at, bro, it's so insane, man. All right, let's watch. Let me just see what this trailer is.
Someone even said they thought he was actually a psychopath. Someone else said sociopath. He is someone who obsessively name searches himself. I mean, say they play a game in real life. He has to win. If you beat him in the game in real life, he will go and int the scrims and has even done it in stage matches before. At one point, he would just refuse to buy Last Whisper because he thought it wasn't his job to kill tanks. Perks and Caps apparently knew the stories about him. I mean, Caps had played with him. And so during the G2 Fnatic rivalry, when he was on the Fnatic side, they would just make whole game plans around it. The team voted and still chose to bench Rekkles and give up Worlds and any chance of doing well because people didn't want to play with Rekkles and they wanted him to finally be punished publicly for his behaviour. Rekkles' response was to buy pink wards every base of every game. Look at this number here. 20. Look at this number here.
Wait, that's not even funny as fuck, by the way. That's not even the funniest fucking protest ever, by the way.
Yeah.
He's like, he goes, pulls up the fucking stats. He's like, and look right here.
20.
He's buying control words. And look right here. He bought control words. That thumbnail is crazy, though. The video had a lot of views when I saw it, bro. The video had a lot of views when I saw it. Let me go see.
Someone even said...
shut up, bro. Bro, this shit has 170k views. That's kind of crazy. Bro, 170k. Look at all these views, bro. Look at all these views, right? Fucking couple thousand. Boom, 173k, man. That's crazy, bro. Let's briefly go through this. Let's go through this very quickly.
This video is not a Thorin's thoughts.
27:30? Okay. Thank you. I don't know if anyone who watched this who want to just tell me which parts I should skip to.
Was to actually try to play other games like board games, football, cards. And there's even, I was even told it became a tactic of coaches, I think maybe in Fnatic era, where they would bring board games to the studio. They would tell the other players privately, let him win, that we'll be in a good mood and he won't win the game. And then as a result, he'd go on stage because he won and his mood would be all up, yeah, it'd work miracles and suddenly they were getting results. When he would play football with people, he would get really mad at people tackling him, even if he wasn't vaguely injured or it wasn't a bad tackle. And then people also said, by the way, that whenever he got the ball, no matter where he was, he would just fire it instantly at the goal from any distance. Like he was just a star player, it was just about him the whole time. Now I'm going to go to the section about manipulation. Let's get into how he manipulated people. Don't worry, the stories in the back end of this video are unbelievable and there are so many. He would never be upfront with his issues. What he'd do is he'd wait until that person left the room and then talk about them, or force weird rules to band-aid the issue rather than just bring the issue up and discuss.
Bro, but this is, dude, they don't, but dude, my problem with this is, I think he's just bringing up a lot of really bad, I think the problem is here, he's bringing up a lot of very bad social habits that he had, right? Which is, I guess, fair in a sense, but I think the context of why he has these kinds of like, why are you trying to bash on him for having these kind of like bad, why bash him for having bad ways of going about social interactions and dealing with people in conflict and stuff? But realistically, it's just because from his early days of playing as a player, he's also Rekkles is literally autistic, by the way. That's also part of it too. But at the same, he's literally autistic, and then on top of that, he also like didn't get the proper. I think it's very easy to say like he wasn't properly looked after or cared for from literally being like a 15, 16-year-old going pro. So like obviously things are going to be a little bit like tricky. But if you go and look at Rekkles now and you watch Los Ratones and you see how he interacts with these players and stuff, why would you go out of your way to make a video like this? Like it's so like weird, and so like if there was at least any kind of, I just don't understand, bro. Like, it's just so, like, it's so, like, hateful, man. But it's like, not even, bro, how much money is he really making off that?
How he's doing right now. I don't know if you could see right here, but Hamza went down to 0 LP